Namashivaya students, good morning to all of you. Hope you are all healthy both mentally as well as physically, and you are all safe at your home. So all of you, please welcome to the biology class. Okay students, all of you like the curd very much? Milky Mist curd, Milky Mist yogurt, different flavors of yogurt, sourless curd, and very sweet yogurt. Do you like that? Yes. Now you understood how the yogurt or curd is prepared. Yes. Now you have a very good idea how the lactic acid bacteria, lactobacillus bacteria is helping for the conversion of milk to curd. Okay, now you think a while about the beverage shop. What is a beverage shop? Where the alcohol is selling, isn't it? You can see when you are passing through the road, you can see the beverage shop, isn't it? So you can see the different types of bottles placed there. What is inside the bottle? Yes, alcohol. Okay. Do you wonder how such a lot of alcohol is being stored in the shops? How is it prepared? Do you have any idea? Okay. Then you think about the wine. Anybody have tasted the wine? We can prepare the wine at our home itself, isn't it? Red wine, very famous red wine. Do you have an idea how this wine is prepared? Then again, vinegar. Acetic acid. Ask your mother whether she knows about vinegar. Yes, of course. Isn't it? For the preparation of different food items, we are using vinegar. You do have an idea how this vinegar is prepared? Yes. Anybody have got the idea how it is? Yes, it is because of the help of the microorganisms. What are the microorganisms? Organisms that cannot be seen through our naked eye. Okay, so these microorganisms are helping to convert such a lot of items. Now, do you know how much these bacteria will be used in the industries for preparing or for manufacturing such amount of alcohol, wine, acetic acid and all? You have an idea? Are you eager to know about this? So, now let's move about the commercial uses of microorganisms. What's the meaning of commercial? Large scale production. Okay, industrially how it is produced. Do you like to hear how it is prepared? Yes, so let's move on to the commercial use of microorganisms. Microorganisms are used in the production of alcohol, the very famous red wine, and lot of varieties of vinegar. Children, do you know what is yeast? Have you seen the yeast? Sometimes the yeast will be in your house itself. Ask your mother, and if it is there, you ask her to show it, and you just touch it and feel it. Okay, and now you see this picture. This is the picture of the powdered instant yeast, and this is the picture of the normal dry yeast. Children, and very surprisingly, this yeast is used in the commercial purpose of what we have told earlier. What we have told? Alcohol, wine and acetic acid. This yeast, this microorganism is used in the preparation of these valuable things. Okay, for that, you know what the yeast is done? Do you know? These yeast are grown on natural sugars, like the grains of natural sugars that is getting from the grains means you know cereals and grains such as barley, maize, rice and crushed juices of the fruits. Okay, in these substances the yeast are made to grow, and as a result the alcohol is produced. It's very simple to say, isn't it? But we have to know what is happening inside it, isn't it? So we can conclude or we can just clear it by doing an activity. Okay, yes, come on. Children, now let us do activity 2.4 in your textbook. The things that we need are a glass filled up to 3/4 of water, 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar and some instant yeast, a piece of small plastic and a rubber band. Now let us do the experiment. We have to add 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar to the glass of water, and you have to dissolve it completely. You have to dissolve the sugar completely. Okay. After dissolving the sugar completely, you have to add half tablespoon of yeast powder. Okay, now you can see the sugar is almost dissolved. We can stir for 1 more minute so that the entire sugar will completely dissolve in water. See here, the sugar is almost completely dissolved. Now let us add half tablespoon of yeast. Okay. Now see here, I am adding half tablespoon of yeast to this, and you have to stir it. Okay. Now we have to keep this. After dissolving, you have to keep this undisturbed for 4 or 5 hours. Okay. For that, I am taking a small plastic piece and I am just tying it with a band. Okay, you have to keep this experiment setup undisturbed for 4 or 5 hours. Okay, let us see after 4 or 5 hours what happens to this. Okay, now almost 4.5 hours is over. I am just going to open this glass. Without disturbing, you can slightly remove the plastic piece and let's see what is happening. See how the bubbles like structure, how it is, the holes you can see, isn't it? Many holes in the top of, on the top of the water you can see. What is that? It is the yeast has taken the process of fermentation. See here, you can see the sugar solution has been completely fermented, isn't it? You can see the bubbles also. Okay, so here I can feel one smell of alcohol. Okay, here I can feel one smell. You can also do it in your house and you can also understand what is happening. Okay, what has occurred here is fermentation. The conversion of sugar into alcohol has been happened. How? Because of the microorganism yeast, and this process is called as fermentation. Okay, now I hope you have understood what is fermentation and how it is happening with the help of yeast. And this is the base in the commercial purpose also for the manufacture of alcohol, wine and vinegar. Like this, we will add the yeast to the large furnace or large vessel and we will convert the grains and we will convert the juices of the grains such as barley, maize and rice, and we will get the alcohol and wine also and also the vinegar by having different process. Okay, the smell that is coming out now, actually you know what is that smell? It is the smell of alcohol. The sugar present in it is converted into alcohol by the activity of the yeast. That is why we are getting this smell. Okay, and actually you know what is the process called as? This is called as fermentation. What? Fermentation. Have you heard this word before? The process of conversion of the sugar into alcohol is called as fermentation. Commercial use of microorganisms. Microorganisms are used in the large scale production of alcohol, wine and vinegar. And among the microorganisms, yeast. Yeast is the important microorganisms used for the commercial production of alcohol, wine and vinegar. In that, fermentation. It is a very important process in the production of these valuable items. What is that process? Process of conversion of sugar to alcohol by the yeast. So it's really amazing, isn't it? It's really a wonder how these microorganisms are helping the human beings for the production of such major things. Isn't it? Really amazing. Okay. Now, are you very curious to know who first discovered this fermentation? Somebody might have discovered that, isn't it? Who is that? Do you want to know? Yes, it is the very famous French scientist, Louis Pasteur.
Louis Pasteur in 1857.
Now it is clear what is the commercial use of microorganisms. And you say which microorganisms play a major role in it? Yes, the yeast. What is happened there? The yeast is grown on the natural sugars that is obtained from the grains of barley, maize, rice, crushed fruit juices, etc. And what is the process happening there? Rewind, recall it. What is the process? What is the name? Yes, fermentation. What is that actually? The conversion of the sugar into alcohol. Isn't it? Now it is clear. Okay. Now I will send you the notes along with this. You have to copy it neatly. You have to study it. And if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay. So that's all for today. See you again next week. Namah Shivaya.